Hey Tyler, how you doing, mate? That reminds me. That reminds me. Overlays. Overlays. The chat overlay, please. Love you, bye. There we go. Anyway, morning, guys. How are we doing? Hopefully you're okay. This was supposed to be a farming stream on the community farm. But when I went on this one, the community farm is acting up a little bit. I think Pav needs to have a word with G portal. I basically couldn't do that much. Move forward a little bit, stutter, move forward a little bit, stutter. And sometimes that's the way the community farm goes. Every so often, it just needs, I don't know, maybe a reset or something, switch off of the server or something. But yeah, so we're going to be on the challenge route farm instead. Because I don't want to bother Tav because he's out with Mr. H and Linda Racing, and I think Crofty's there as well. And they're at Oaton Park doing a track day with Linda's car. So yeah, here's what it is. So we're on Ebony Island once again. It's the Challenge Map Farm. Kev and Quiet have got permissions to come on. If you want permission to come on, you're gonna have to like send me a DM and we'll try and sort it out for you. The farmer is only live though when I'm live, so yeah, it is what it is. So the farm's only live when I'm live. It's only because I don't want it to move on too fast, and it's already kind of moving really fucking quick as it is. But that just is what it is. So anyway, we're out doing contracts because we've got nothing to do on our farm for the minute. I say the minute because I've got time turned off for a second while I chat. So we got we've until April, and then we got some more stuff to do on the farm and turning fields around and stuff. So yeah, I think we got like the big grass field and a few more wheat fields to do. So yeah, the wheat will go. I think the wheat will go into the silo this time, and so the chickens, chicken feed and that. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with some work. So let's put the time up. There we go. Let's start the engine and let's get going. So we're doing a couple of contracts. Wrapping. Luckily, we found 2 contracts to do some wrapping in. So this one in the field next door. There's a gateway just in the top corner there. We can go through to the other side. So nice and easy. 4,000 easily made. The downside is it's 3:30 because it's a continuation of Sunday stream, basically. This because I haven't been on it since. I've been far busy doing racing and getting used to the new pedo and yeah. Last night we were doing the Learners League with Linda Racing. And it's all good. Guys, if you want to be in part of do a bit of Learners League racing, if you're new to iRacing, in the SOAG, in the racing section, you'll need to apply for it. Guys and girls, it's Minnow 9 Gaming coming in with a rate of 20. He was over there on the farm today. Morning, minute. How's it going? If you're expecting to see the similar type of farming here than what you were just watching over at minutes, think again. There is no cheaty mods over here whatsoever. Doing good, how are you? Yeah, not too bad. Malik, how are you doing? Moonwit Raid, hey Kev. Me and Kev had a great day yesterday on SnowRunner, the new map. My way, I know, mate. Like we always say, you play farming the way you want to play farming. It's nobody can say it's correct. Nobody can say it's incorrect. You play the way you want. I was just saying that you know you play with you like playing with a lot of cheaty stuff. You know, humongous great couple of million capacities on everything for an English farm that doesn't need it. Just saying. Now, suggestion for your capacities: $250,000 for an English farm. 250,000. So you still got your capacity, but it's not fucking stupid. I mean, because you had those carrots in that trailer, like 100 or so thousand carrots in that trailer, and the trailer looked empty. Hey, Mimi. Just suggestion, dude. You can do it, or you cannot do it. Like I say, it's up to you. It's the way you play. And at the moment, this is the way I play. You know, the challenge by Cavalier Roy. Like I said, I was going to go on the community map, but the community map's stuttering a lot, which I think is a G Portal thing. The server just needs freshening up to stop it. So it either needs to have to turn it off and turn it back on again, or like a message to G Portal to say, "Hi guys, can you just refresh the server first?" And they're very good at G Portal. They crack on him to get it done. They was there from the changeover from the old version, so it's looking like I will change. It's not saying that you have to, mate. Just it would, I don't know, maybe look better. Thank you, Kev. 45 bits, dude. Cheers, dude. Much appreciated. So that's them 2 contracts done. Just because I say so don't mean you have to do it, do you know what I mean? Like I say, you play the way you want to play. You had the bits just sitting there. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. I found my way in, but I've been sat there for ages, so yeah. Oh, it's over that way, maybe. I know it's on my list to do and change it. It's this way. I know my way now. This way. So guys, we're doing contracts today. We'll probably have to sleep at some point as well. But yeah, we're doing contracts mainly today. I've just done 2 bell wrapping contracts. And if you have any contract cards, we've got some bailing on there. Cultivating, ignore that one. I wish I could take deadware out. Fertilizer, we can do some of that. We've got plenty of fertilizer. There's some harvesting we can do, I think. Just to have a little check. We can do those 2 next to each other. Yeah, so there's two we can do. Hoeing, and we got some plowing we can do as well. We can do some sowing. We can't do spraying. I've not bought a sprayer. And we can do stone picking and log transport. So yeah, let's take this back to the farm, and if you want to play any of the cards, you play the cards, and we'll do them. But once again, guys, thank you to Minute 09 Gaming for Hoeing. Mm-hmm. Hey, class, how you doing, mate? A minute before you fuck off to work, if you can get the license for it, you want to do an hour or two on one of the iRacing circuits, but you'll have to buy the circuit. It's a 12-hour race, so there'll be like, I want to get at least 4 people. If it's 4 people, you'll have to do 3 hours in 12. In the 12-hour race, you'll have to do 3 hours. If I can get 5 drivers, then you might only need to do an hour minimum laps, and then I can scoot the rest of the hours out with everybody else. But it's Mount Panorama. It's quite a difficult track, especially on the top of the mountain to get right. Good laps are about anything between, I'd say, 206 to 210. At the minute, not got the cash till Friday. Yeah, it's in a couple of weeks, dude. It's in a couple of weeks. It's in a couple of weeks. It'll be on a Saturday because it's a special event. Linda says because it's a special event, you won't need the license. I'll have to do some more checks on it though, just to doubly make sure. But yeah, even if you only want to do an hour or so, as long as you complete the laps required, minimum laps required, it's fine. Oh, well, but please remind me, let me know. Yeah, I'll send you a DM later, if I remember. So I know Chaos wants to do it, I know Baz wants to do it, but Baz wants to do it in a team of 3. Which will probably be with Kubi in that lot, because I think Kubi in that lot will do it in a 3. Morning, Matt. Morning, Mimi. Remember, Matt, DM. Yeah, fuck off, you fucking tit. Absolute tit. What's that? Weeding, wasn't it? Hoeing, weeding. Just want to do both of these. It's a gotta do them, just want to do them both. Thanks, Kev. Just sent me a DM to remind me. Yeah, we'll take them both. We won't take very long to do them. Right, let's find the hoe. Where's the hoe? Anybody know where my hoe is? Oh, Jesus, that'll be a fucking clip now, won't it? Apex, good morning, how you doing? Ah, there it is. Good, thanks. Good. Couple of days time it'll be feeding and bedding time on the 1st of April again. 1st of the month we do all the monthly chores, feeding and bedding down and cleaning out and getting rid of all the pallets. And oh yeah, it's almost a stream's worth of stuff if I do it on stream, which is why I try not to do it on stream sometimes, because it does take the whole stream to do. Just DM'd you? Okay. He's probably just sent me, "You're a dick." Yeah, I knew that one was from Kev. I knew that one was reminding you that, yeah, just just message you to remind you to do shit. Yeah, okay, all right. I think I'll remember, maybe. Yep, no, wrong one. That's for the next turn. I know where I'm going, really. All right. With every hoeing contract, guys, make sure you use the GPS. Otherwise, you may miss some. And sometimes when you do these hoeing contracts, sometimes there's no weeds there or don't show weeds there, which is why you need the GPS on. Try lowering the tow mat. That might actually help you clear the weeds. Also, I need to write a message to Tab as well. Ask them to reset the Montana server. Like I said, it was very stuttery this morning. And I'm hoping that's all it needs. I hope Tav and Mr. H are having a good time, and I hope Linda's scaring the bejesus out of them. No, I don't. I just hope they're having a good time. You know? They're doing something I could probably never do. As a driver, myself, I cannot trust somebody else to drive really fast. Except me. Those who don't drive won't have a clue what I'm talking about, but those who do drive, some of you kind of get a little bit nervous when other drivers drive you around. And that's me. There we go. That's that run done. All right, go around the block. It will just go out here onto the road and then come back in again. I'm the same. It's a control thing. Maybe, mate. Maybe. I say maybe, definitely, because I'm the same with like theme park rides. I can't do roller coasters and shit. but I'll do the dodgems, and it's simply because, yeah, like you say, I can control them. Used it first, but used it to daily job, going fast now. A lot of people do, mate. A lot of people do. You know, they can't go fast unless they're the one controlling the speed, and that's definitely me. But yeah, like I was saying about that race minute, it's Mount Panorama. It's a 12-hour race, and I'm hoping to get like minimum 4, but I'm hoping for 5 drivers. And then if, like, I don't know, you only wanted to do 2 hours, then, you know, obviously there's room there for somebody else to do 2 hours, or I'll just do 2 hours. If the other drivers want to do 3, I'll just do the 2 hours, and everybody else can do 3 hours. But if you definitely think you could do, say, hourly stints and do 3 of them, then we only need 4 people. And I'll try and find out if there is a license requirement and stuff like that for you. Like I said, I don't think there is. Linda said there isn't. The special event. I mean, the downside is I don't think we'll be in the same split as them, because I think everybody's higher than we are. But we'll have fun. We will have a lot of fun. And you'll probably get to do a little bit of spotting as well, which is something that you've never done. I've not checked the map yet, but once I've gone round a few times, yep. Yeah. Did you see my message in your chat about Mapo, dude, as well? Roy said the latest version, the newest version is 1.2.00. That's now in Mod Hub. Same as the animal pens and farm productions. It's all been updated. Right, that's the hoeing done. So if anybody else wants to play cards, guys, remember to have a look at the job sheet first, and I'll talk you through the ones that I can and can't do, because there's still some I can't do. Wolfster, how you doing, mate? That was a quiet walk-in. Just a streaky in a hello. Yeah, I did a long evening of work. Oh, no worries, dude. Not a problem. Only just 8 now, resting. Nice. Hopefully you'll recover in time for tomorrow's work. Talking of Linda, how she won on the other day. I hope she's okay. Yeah, Freedom, she wasn't on last night because she didn't feel very well. So we still did the Tuesday league, but she just didn't stream it. So yeah, we still did the race, but she just wasn't very well. In fact, she actually left early because she had a really bad headache. But she'll be right. She's out in the full race car today, so yeah, Yeah, hopefully it's fine. She's shaking down her race car, so yeah, hopefully she's good. And guys, if you see any shout outs going on, make sure you go along and follow these guys. If you know, following's absolutely free and easy way of supporting streamers. I think I need to get a front weight when I do that. All right, what should we do now? So we got some more wrapping to do, or we can bail, or we can cultivate. Let her know I was asking. Of course, I'm not doing that. We can do some ferreting. There is some harvesting to do. These two, 44 and 45. They go in the same place. Supermarket, sunflowers, supermarket, sunflower. We might do these two before the turn of the day. In fact, yeah, let's do these two. Too slow, people. We got jobs. And that one is it, yeah. So this needs to go on the trailer. We're going to need the trailer now. And we're going to have to take the harvester up as well. So we'll lob this on the trailer for now, and we'll just take the harvester over it. I was telling you the other day, guys, I would like to upgrade the harvester, but for the price it's going to cost to upgrade the harvester, it's just not worth it. You know? This one costs 100,000, or just over 100,000 to buy. And yet anything bigger is like 400,000, 500,000. It's stupid. Really is stupid. Just to get a bigger capacity. That's all I want it for. Just a bigger capacity. I don't want it for anything else. I just want the bigger capacity, but like I say, it's... Oh, where are we going? Oh, right, it's, the field's just above me. Okay. Just above my fishing place. That's nearly all ferreting now. That's what I said. If the guys want to come on and do some fert contracts, there's fucking shitloads of it. These are all been turned round. Might get the weeder in there at some point and see if I can pull those weeds out. Even though they're gone, might see if I can pull them out. Give a better better yield next time they're ready. I think I went a bit overkill with this place though. You know, 4 ponds, I think that's a bit overkill. Especially when none of them's working at the moment, because I'm still yet to make the fish food and stuff. Right, nap time? Nap time? You're not going to work, dude. Oh, unless that's what you mean when you mean, yeah, nap time. He's in the office, he goes to chill. Really? Not supposed to tell you that. No, I'm going back to bed for an hour, then off to work. Back to bed? fuck me, it's not worth going back to bed for an hour. You feel even more tired. Just fucking whack the TV on very low and go for a nap. And just chill out on the settee. What I do when I only want an hour. Chill out on the settee. I mean, during this 12-hour, you'll probably see me do that. Hopefully it'd be like between 7 in the morning, 7 at night. But yeah, for an hour, I'm going to disappear, maybe have some lunch and just chill out away from the PC and stuff. If I stream it, that is. Which I probably am going to, because like I say, if I build up a team, my team will probably be in a lower split than Linda's. Because I've only got like 700 I rating, and I know Minute's about the same if he's coming in to do it. He's only about 700 I rating. That'd be a very chilled thing. No worries, dude. You have a good rest before you go workies. Guys, that's Minute09 Gaming. Make sure you go over there and give the dude a follow. I mean, I know most of you have come from there anyways, but, you know. This morning. If you've come in looking for the average Viking, guys, he's taking the day off because he's at a real-world racetrack today with Linda Racing. And Mr. H and Crofty and, yeah. Linda's doing a shakedown of her race car today. At Oulton Park. We're hoping that somebody remembered to get a bit of footage. That's what we're hoping. Especially of them shitting themselves when she puts her foot down. Ben Jones. Hey, how are you? I'm good, mate. So we're chilling on the challenge map, which is Ebony Island. It's not out in Mod Hub yet. We started the challenge when we were absolute dick breath. Ben, thank you very much for your sub over on YouTube. Much appreciated, my dude. And thank you, Mimi, for giving Ben a shout out over there too. Wolf, behave. You know, we said Kev was a nice guy because he helps her out with Snow Runner. When he's not playing Snow with me, he's a dick. Well, no, scratch that. He's a dick anyway. I am behaving today. Hey, yes, he is. Missed a bit, ducks to cover. Where? Look, just because I use GPS to make it slightly easier doesn't mean I can't do this work without it. Like I say, it just makes it a little bit easier, so I don't have to concentrate half as much on my lines. I was going to say, guys, today should have been the community farm of Montana ×4, but for some reason it was a little bit jittery this morning. Chaos 150 grand, GG's mate. And if I was playing it, the lag is that bad that I kept oversteering. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't lag per se on the community map. It was more server stutter. We've seen it before, and basically what happens is either Tab has to kind of reset it, so he just sort of hits like a reset button, and it just like cleans itself up, or he asks G-Portal to do it, and they do like a really big like reset, and then for a little while it's fine again. It is what it is. Like I say, it occasionally happens. Out there for Chaos 69 Rider. He doesn't stream that much, guys, but when he does, he's worth a watch. Make sure you're over there watching. Like I say, he used to stream quite a lot, but yeah, not so much now. Yay, and good GPS back on now. And if you did want to give something to the channel, guys, there's my tip line. Just saying, you don't have to. But if you did, there it is. Oh my Brax. How you doing, mate? Thanks for your help yesterday. Had a lot of fun on season 17 of SnowRunner. It's an interesting map. It's a really interesting map. All good, bud. On open beta at the moment. Nice. Yeah, I'll just wait for the proper download. And it does mean Pro Mods is going to need updating about a month after, but here's what it is. And of course, the next time I'm trucking, I'll be in the Volvo, because that's what you guys have picked for a month. So, yeah. I'll do it for American Truck as well if I'm playing American Truck, so we'll go in the Volvo VLN. And the FH6 if we're on ETS. One thing I will say, guys, is SCS are going to bring more realistic driving into the game. So if you're one of these that hammer around quite a lot, it may not be possible soon without rolling your truck over. Like I say, realistic physics is becoming more and more a thing. There'll be a lot that will need updated. My sound base are better. The new display is awesome. Okay. We shall see when it comes out proper, mate. You don't know what they might change between the beta version and the real version. You know, I mean, not a lot changes with SCS, to be fair. For between their betas and all the ones they actually bring out, not much really changes. But you never know, something may change. And then, of course, as soon as they release the buses, at the same time, rigids, hopefully. That's what I heard last time they were on about rigids. They'll be out when the buses come out. I have a thought on that. It's because they're using basically the same measurements in aesthetics from both. And like Brack said in minutes, it could be something to do with the jobs on them as well. But I don't see. I mean, I don't see the jobs being a problem, although they may have a slight problem with them. I mean, the only thing I will say is wagon and drag, unless it's a proper full drag, don't normally carry that much weight. Whereas if you've watched one of Trucker Tim's latest videos, when he went over to visit Swedish P, what did he have on the back? 65 ton in total? 65 ton. Guys and girls, Big Wizard coming in with a raid. Hey, Big Wiz, what are you up to? What was it up to? Let's see. Farmerson 25. GG's, mate. Juniper Beef B9, thank you very much for the follow. That's the wrong way. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. My name's Mad Matt. I'm primarily a simulation streamer on farming today. Hopefully you come in and enjoy. Thank you very much to Big Wiz for that raid. All good? Lovely, mate. So we do some trucking, we do some farming, we do some racing, we do snow runner, we do roadcraft. Tomorrow we're playing Dune. So we try and give a bit of variety. Not bad, just been on the farm. Doing much, or just going for the motions, or... I mean, to tell you a little bit about this farm that I'm doing at currently, this is a challenge map farm, so the map's not even out yet, so I'm testing the map for the maker of it. And the challenge is I start off with basically virtually nothing, and I have to make a certain amount and have a certain amount of vehicles and stuff using rules that he's devised. So I basically can't use any cheating mods. The only mods I can use are DOCs and mods that giants have brought out themselves. In the beginning it was super difficult because obviously lack of money. The money situation is quite poor. I mean, even doing this contract, it's only like 2,000. And I fucking got stuck. Oh, I've come in too shallow. Oh, the line caller. There we go, that might got it. Very cool. We'll check back when I can. I need sleep. No worries, dude. Thank you for the raid anyway. You go and have yourselves a good sleep and hope to see you again soon. No, I need to hit it on the outside by the looks of it. Try again. There we go. That's got it. As long as I connect to the fucking trailer now. Yep. Cool. Guys, shout out there for Juniper B9. Make sure you go there and give him a follow as well. Somebody did. Just saying, somebody did. Fine. I have a bunch of realistic mods. I do definitely have some unrealistic mods. Yeah. It's like we say, dude. You know, if you play Farm Sim with unrealistic mods, that's your choice. If you play without them, that's your choice. Farm Sim is set up so you play how you will. And there's nobody that really can tell you that's right, that's wrong, because you're playing your game how you want it. It's a bit like trucking. Nobody can tell you that that's the right way, that's the wrong way, because you're playing it your way. How long have you been playing Farm Sim 25 for? Since the start. Since the start of Farm Sim 25. Yeah, I had it on pre-order. And yeah. Right, it's quite funny. Right after pre-order, I made Giants partner, so I bought it not with Giants, but then I made Giants partner. So yeah, if anybody else wants anything from Farming Simulator 25 in Giants, remember to use my code mmap at checkout. It will just help me out if you're buying it through Giants. Also, that code also works if you want to order Project Motor Racing through Giants as well. Yeah, so I actually bought my copy through somebody else, but yeah. 100% agree, you play how you will, yeah. Exactly. And thanks, Kev. I'm also a partner of Moser Racing as well. And if you want to order something off of their website, make sure you go over, click my link to their website and then order. If you sort of want to think about it, make sure you go into the site Discord. Click on my link again for Moser, otherwise it won't fucking link. It's a bit funny. I'm also partnered with Wraith Energy. I'm not on so much of that nowadays, but they're quite tasty. They've got some really good flavors. They do energy drinks. They do hydration range. And you buy them in a tub. It costs about £25. And they do about 40 drinks. I've been playing Farm Sim since the dinosaurs have pulled out. Fuck off. No, I've been playing Farm Sim since FS19. Me and Brax actually had a farm together on FS22, which started off quite hard, and then all of a sudden we had a load of fertilizer just sitting there doing nothing, and we decided to sell it one day, and all of a sudden they had plenty of money. Just went boom, plenty of money. Yeah, 17 million for selling some fertilizer. I know, crazy. But yeah, we suddenly went from no money to shitloads of money. The Goat Devil, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Much appreciated. You know you was there. Good. Okay, man, I'm off to bed. Have a good stream. We'll drop in when I can. Yeah. No worries, dude. You go and be you. Minus 2 hours in counting. So minus 2 hours in counting, guys. The reason for that is Crazy Scoman actually bought from Moser using my code, and yeah, he's got the delivery that says it's on its way. It's me, Ben Jones from YouTube. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you very much for following on both, dude. It's the Fat Nuts. Guys, Fat Nuts is an awesome dude. He's part of the event team for the VTC. He's also a part of the stream team, so make sure you get over there and follow. That's not one of the events for the PC. It was Tim tipping over. That's not an event that happens quite regularly. Right, I think we go out this gate in a minute, up this road and into the other field. And we'll do that one as well, because it's both the same drop-off. Which is why we picked to do them. If Kev Quiet joins us, we'll have to skip the day straight away, because it's gone past that time. But while I'm on my own, I can go to midnight. If there's two of us on, 3 of us on, whatever, it's 6 or 7 o'clock, depending what's amicable with everybody else playing. But when I'm on my own, it's midnight. It's all part of the rules, guys. If you want to find out the rules, if you're on PC, scroll down to the About section, and they're all in there. All the rules for what I'm complying to are all in there. So yeah, started off with 500,000 in my pocket, £1 million in debt. So basically, it was minus 500,000 in debt. But first thing I had to do was buy a farm, and then buy all the equipment that I wanted to start with. And then from then onwards, any contracts, any work I do, has to be my machinery, unless I'm leasing, and then I have to lease it for a year. So no borrowing equipment from jobs. It all has to be things that I've owned or I've leased for the whole year myself. I try not to lease anything. Leasing costs a lot of money, so I try not to lease anything. If I can't afford it, I don't have it. Yeah, if I can't afford it, I don't have it. It's quite simple. Leasing costs too much. Also, guys, top of the screen, there's a Streamloops link up there. If you click on that and you spend more than €4, you get 30% off. The reason why it's euros, guys, it's the closest monetization to where I live. There was only 2 choices. Thank you. Either euros or dollars. Like US dollars, that is. So euros is closer to me. And also worth a bit more. And I don't have to pay for the freaking monetization transfer. Whereas I do with dollars. Whoa! White Lake. Hey Luke, how you doing, mate? You're knackered, I'm Matt. Guys, Mr. Music Man Luke, he's an absolutely awesome dude. He's a bit of a dick sometimes, but he's an absolutely awesome dude. Tried to catch me out with my own fucking DJ sets the other day and didn't work. I went out for 2 things from Costco and left with a what? And left with a whole fridge. Oh dear. Yeah, I do that sometimes. That's why I hate actually going to the shop. I go there for like 5 items and end up coming back with 10. Legit a fridge. Okay, you actually bought yourself a fridge. What, one of these mini fridges that go beside your table or something? Or an actual big fucking stand-up fridge? Box is broken. No. Oh, an undercount one. Oh, it's not so big. It's weird that box is broken, so they go, oh yeah, we'll knock off, I don't know, £100 or something. Guys and girls, another stream team member. It's Gamer Redmond coming in. Hey Red, how you doing? How's work? Is YouTube my job? To be honest, mate, I don't do this for a profession. I do this because I want to do it and give you guys some content and my honest opinions on stuff. If you guys want to give to me, you guys want to give to me. I'm not too fussed. I'm trying to set up the monetization over on YouTube, but I want it to go naturally. I know you can buy views and stuff. I don't want to do that. I want to gain viewership and stuff real natural, and then, you know, when I'm on, the people that are over on Red watching me are the people over there, you know, watching me. Big enough. However, whatever factory worker made this needs smacking. The electric cable is behind the compressor, and I'm on the floor trying to fix it. Yeah, well, maybe that's why it was so cheap, dude. Work's not bad, thank you, Hoshi. Yeah, not too bad, mate. I'm feeling like I'm getting over that really bad flu I had, and it feels like I'm getting a little bit better every day. Far too fat to be crawling on the floor. Yeah, me too. I got bad knees as well, and I've literally got bad knees. My kneecaps are, I don't know what you call it, but they're I don't know, out a little bit, so I can't kneel down without padding. They are fucked. Yeah, well, okay. Your back is hammered. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that either. I had to, what did I have to do the other day? Oh yeah, I had to put the toilet seat back on. We've got one of these really tight plastic fucking council seats, and it sort of moved slightly over the other day, and I had to fucking take it off, fucking clean everything, and put it back again. And just doing that, leant over, yeah, my back was, I mean, I was lucky I went racing last night, because it was just like screaming in pain at me. Matt, you're just too old. You won't get back up. Fuck you. Oh, I have you know, when I put my wheel stand back in, I had to lie down to do most of the fucking tightening up. Dicky bastard. Oh, by the way, I'm an over 18s channel, Ben. Did you know that? Nope. And chat's not very fair to me either. Keep picking on me. Fucking none, dickhead. How many people does it take to help Matt get back up off the floor? Fucking none. Dicky twat. Oh my god. Bet you have a quick power nap while you were down there? Well, maybe. A nun? I can wish it was a nun. Don't knock it till you tried it. All I'm going to say on that one. Now that you can remember it being O takes its toll on his memory. Look, dude, you're gonna want my help at some point with something, and yeah, you know, I get the opportunity to say fucking no, you know. He's like, I don't care, I'll do it fucking self anyway. The trouble is, he would. If I said, fuck you, I'm not helping you anymore, he'd go, yeah, it's all right, I'll do it myself. Because he's a dick. I won't because I love Kev. Well, I wouldn't go so far, mate. I like him. I wouldn't go as far as love. You know what I mean? That won't stop me being a cunt. Well, that's very true. Very true. See if we can get around this corner in one go, shall we? Instead of getting stuck. Out of the way, tree. Easy. Dietrich and DiMaggio. There we go. Boosh. Yeah. That I fucking knocked a bit off there. Yeah, I did. I damaged a bit of crop where I rode back. Guys, SMK Lampard. Morning, bus wanker. Not anymore. Not even got up my license anymore. If you missed it, Lampard, to be fair, basically what actually happened is I had to have my my photo card, my photo part of my license renewed, and part of that was also I needed to update my physical ability to have my bus license. So I need to get my doctor to sign me off. The trouble is that to get him to sign off, that costs over £100 for him to sign a letter saying that I'm fit to drive buses still. So I didn't do it. So bus license gone. Once a bus wanker, always a bus wanker. Cheers, bud. Keep trying to tell you people anyway, the definition of bus wanker are the people behind the driver. They're the bus wankers. The driver isn't the wanker in the name bus wanker. Just saying. Guys, there's an ad coming up. It's 3 minutes worth of ads. If you've already subscribed to the channel, you're not going to get them. If you've got fucking nitro, whatever it is, you're not going to get them. Turbo, whatever. You guys on YouTube, you don't get them because I'm not monetized. I'm getting there. 500 subs and 3,000 hours watched is what I need. And I'm above I'm above 2,000 hours, so we're nearly there on the hours. Just need to get a few more people over there subscribing. And it's like I said before, guys, if some of you that are following over on Twitch, like the 1,800 people that are following over on Twitch, if only a third of you went over to YouTube and followed and hit the subscribe button, we'd be there. Weather today is it's a bit grey and overcast, to be honest, and yeah, the light keeps coming and going. So if you think that my camera looks kind of dark, let me know and I'll put the light on. Well, the auto white balance does a very good job, but you can normally tell that the auto white balance is working too hard because the camera goes slightly blurry. I mean, when we got plenty of money, guys, I will upgrade the combine, but not yet. It's just not worth it. It's not that much of a gain to get a better harvester. I mean, really not. I mean, like I say, the harvester I wouldn't mind is the case, and it's about $450 to buy. I mean, it does mean I can buy slightly bigger headers for it, but again, there's really no need for this map. Because the only thing I'd really like with the harvester is slightly bigger capacity. Because this one only has 8,000 litres. 12,000 would be lovely. 10 to 12,000 would be lovely. Really would. What we'll probably end up doing anyway after we finish this contract is we'll probably load the harvester, we'll load into the trailer, load the harvester right up, take it back to the farm, wash everything off, put it away, and then we'll jump back into the tractor and take it to the delivery zone, and then we'll go back to the farm and we come tomorrow. But it is contracts to the end of the month, and then we've got some fields to do of our own, which will end up being a bit of a, like kind of a rush thing. Wouldn't mind trying to show you that on stream, to be fair. It's a big grass field now and a couple of wheat fields, which after we do the wheat fields, they need ploughing, they need stone picking and the complete rejuvenation of them all, and then wheat putting in them all. To be honest, we're almost at the situation we can take some bales of silage up to be sold. We're almost at that situation because we've been doing that much bale wrapping and stuff. Or we could try and collect loose the grass loose, which would make it easier. Which means we'll have to unload the. Now, how can we pick it up? It'll have to be forage wagon, wouldn't it? Yeah, it has to be a forage wagon. Pick it up and dump it in the clam silo that's in the BGA that we bought. I like to get in front with all my feeding regimes of cows and chickens and pigs and sheep and whatever I've got. I like to get way in front, and then once I work out that okay, I need X amount for that month or that quarter before I harvest again, then I start selling. It's just like I'm almost at capacity to feed my chickens for a month or for a quarter. So once I get that, all the wheat and stuff will go over to the flour factory that we now put down, and we'll make a shitload of flour to go in for fish food. Because we're doing that now as well. Right, load that up, drop this off, take it back to the farm, wash off. Will this go to the fuel limit? Because we've got fuel limits on this as well. I'm hoping not. Please take it all. Take it all. Take it all. Yes. We got the fuel limits on for the trailers, which means if you've got a trailer that can take... Hey Chris, how you doing? Hopefully work's going all right today. You must try harder. Oh well, never mind. Oh, come on, you fuck. Oh, Chris, look what you've done to me. Where's it stuck? I wonder if I can do that. Boat that. There you go. Come on, let me pick it back up again. Why not let me pick it back up again? There we go. All good at work, apart from full of code. Oh, it's got around, mate. It's got around. Every fucker's at it now. Virtually everybody's at it now. Guys, also we've reached 30 views, which means because Kev bought some Stream Leaks cards this week, it means that the giveaways are active. So let me get that screen up. No. Let me get that screen up and put that screen up and not that. Let's get gift packs. No, not gift packs. It's not gift packs. It's coupons. Coupons. Get your coupons. And it's 10 pack. That one. Drowning. It's draining. Struggling to focus. Yeah, mate. To be honest, if you're that down, I know maybe you need the money, maybe you don't. I wouldn't even bother going in. So, guys, we'll do YouTube first. 10 fastest fingers. Just click on the thing. Go get your go get a pack of Stream Leaks cards for free. So, you guys on YouTube, there's the code. You guys on Twitch, there's the code. 10 of you will get a Stream Leaks pack each. It could be random. You'll all get a pack each, 3 cards, or maybe 2 cards if you get a legendary. I'm trying to man up and push through myself. It's only a code. I know, but you know, when it gets you down and you feel knackered and shit. Come. I can't do nothing. I'm full lot right. There's your full lot right. Yeah, get well soon, mate. Hopefully it's just the code and not what we've all had, because that shit passes on and it's horrible. Got football training tonight. Holy shit. Okay. So guys, that's the first Stream Link card giveaway at 30 views. Another one at 60, if we get there. And like I say, this week's giveaways are only activated because of Kev. He bought some Stream Links packs. And the giveaways are active even if you only spend €1. So you can all thank Kev. Mini Crazy is swimming Thursday. No rest of the weekend. Oh my god. But to be honest, if it's one of these heated pool things, yeah, it's going out in the cold, then in the swimwear, which is going to be warm. Yeah, that's no good for you either. You know, going hot, cold, hot, cold. That's no fucking good for you. You know that? Alright, drop this thing off and then jump in the tractor and drop it off. Lucky I don't go in the swimming pool. Thanks, Kev. I do need to get another, like a forklift or something. And put it over where the fish ponds are at some point. But plenty of time for that yet. Right, where am I going with this? I think I'm going up supermarket. Yeah, supermarket. Okay. Yep, wrong out. Must be up here. Lost the gate. I lost the gate. There it is. Where's Tad today? He's at Oakham Park Racetrack with Linda Racing, Mr. H and Crofty. Linda's got a shakedown, or is shaking down her real life race car. So they're all there. So yeah, hoping they have a fantastic day and Linda don't scare them too much. I lie. I hope Linda scares the shit out of them. Or as Mrs. H said this morning in minutes, have Mr. H gone on a date? Gone on a date. Right, let's go up and drop this off. No, put me going to something like that. I love watching. I couldn't get in a car with somebody while they're hammering it around. Like I say, unless I'm driving it myself, I can't do that. Just me and a few people in chat earlier said the same thing. They couldn't do it. Let somebody else hammer a car around while they were in the passenger seat. Mm-hmm. Chaos is going crazy with the gambling. Don't forget, guys, you're saving your points up or trying to gamble to get top spot on the points by December the 15th or so, whenever I get paid off of Twitch, that is. And whatever's in the kitty, one of you guys will get via Steam, Xbox, or PlayStation. You'll get notified, and I'll ask you which one you want. Fuck, that's loud. $3,000 profit just from the harvest alone, without the 5,000 from these two. Really good money. Okay, let's go back to the farm, guys, and we're going to reset the day, and then we'll see what's let us see what there is tomorrow. Yes, guys, we'll be lost without our partners at Icon City. If I'm not using the Farm Sim stick, I'm using the Icon City buttons to control most things on Farm Sim and everything else that I play, to be fair. And also, guys, they are sponsoring the Zurich Enduro Teams, in plural, for 2026. So sooner rather than later, we'll get all the cars done with the Icon City logo. That we're doing Enduros with, that is. The buttons work on Steam, on Stream Deck, Loop Deck, or Touch Portal. But try and go in the back way. It might be slightly quicker than going in the front way and spinning around. I mean, we don't know what we're going to be doing either tomorrow, so. Sorry, dude. Cutting through. So these fields here should be ready next month. And also the big grass field should be ready next month. I think what I want to do tomorrow morning is just go through this grass field with the weeder or with the hoe and see if I can get rid of those dead weeds. If I can, it will get rid of them and give us better yield. Really? I'm just about to get out of the fucking tractor. I'll do your full lock though. There you go. Oh. Jeez. Yeah, I put a different house in here just to give me some more room on the farm. Roy put a massive house in. Basically went from there right the way across till about here. And it was just taking up too much room. So after the first year, we got rid of it and put this one in. I don't think it messes about with the aesthetics of the farm at all. Just gives me a little bit extra space. Right, let's fast forward to 7 o'clock in the morning, which is when I'm allowed to start work again. We'll just double check the fields in the morning as well. Oh, it's pissing down. Okay, that's get under the shed so we don't get wet. That's any harvesting fucked. Okay, let's double check stuff. So yeah, we wanted to see if these fields. I mean, these are yeah, they're too late to be done. With the thing, I just want to go through these with the hoe, see if I can tear these out. That's a bit late to be done as well. But that needs ploughing over there apparently. So my plan is that sooner rather than later, when we get these harvested, these fields here, 38, 37, 36, they'll all be soybean, 41, 42, sorry, 39, 40, 41. They'll all be canola. These will all be grass, and these will all be wheat. That's the plan. Right, let's jump in the tractor and see if we can get the hoe on, and then we'll see if we can hoe those fields, those grass fields. Catch you soon. You have a safe day at work, Chris. And we'll catch you a bit later. Well, maybe. Right, let's try it with this field, and then we won't wreck the other fields. Oh, fuck, I put the thingy dude on there, and I... No. Right, I'm not wrecking the field, that's good. Right, how are we doing? Go to that one. We're not taking... These are dead, so I'm not too worried about them. We're just not taking any out. There's a few weeds up there. I know roughly where this join is. It's roughly there. So, yes, let's get rid of them. The bit that was between the fields where I had the hedges, getting rid of them. It's just a... So dead is dead. Can't pull them out. Okay, I get it now. So we can put this away. So no point doing that. So that's one little job sort of done. So we can still do jobs, guys. We just can't do harvesting jobs because otherwise, in this weather, the yield will be shit. In fact, the yield's quite close anyway to the the what they actually want from the contract. So although we don't hardly make out anything anyways, we don't want it to get worse. So we'll just see what contracts are to do. Was there anything else I need to do? Oh, I need to see whether there was a forklift or something. Ooh. Ooh. Macked on header. New. Telehandler, it's about 140,000 to buy that. All I want to do is move a few pallets around. So it's electric, 55,000. We can buy that, no problem. We're getting electric from for the farm, so the thing, so we can do that. And we just want to move stuff around from in there, so that would be fine. So here's what we do. I say here's what we do. I was about to buy that. But buy that. Details. Buy that. Buy that. Yeah. We'll go up and get it with the trailer as well, so we can bring it back quicker. And I want to do that and that. No. That. Charging station. Or just that charging station will do. That one there. Okay. We'll just put you... Shit, which way does it go? I think it's that way. I'll just put you there. Okay. Let's go up and get the... go up and get that. We'll use the trailer. And go up and get it. Make it quicker to go grab. Jesus, look at this fucking weather. Holy crap. We got it. And this will just settle the other side then. And then when we need to shift pallets around over there, we can just jump in it and shift pallets around. Because the flour will come out of the thing in pallets. The canola oil will come out there in pallets. When the young fish come out, that's a pallet. So yeah, so the fish food pallets, the thingy is a pallet. It's all pallets from now on over here. So, you know, if we just get a forklift for that area, we can just bob about and when we need to without too much of an issue. And I have got the mill sort of doing the fish food, so that's sort of doing its thing. How did I do that? I bought 3 pallets of each of canola oil and flour. Jesus, man, look at this weather. Not only have we got massive rain, which for some weird reason the wipers aren't coming on for. Or hell, whatever it is. We also got, down in that little dip, we also have fucking fog. It's a long way up to the shop from the farm. And the reason being is that was the cheapest farm with what I had in mind. The one I really wanted to buy was top corner, where the dairy is, but to buy the farm it was like 260,000 out of the 500 I had to start. It's just not enough. I mean, I could buy it, you know, could save up the money and buy it. Downside is I'd need to put an animal pennage in it with 100 animals, because every farm I have come the end has to have 100 animals in by the end. But that's not too much of an issue. I could do that. Just means that every so often, I don't like part of my farms either. I don't like that. I feel that, you know, normal farmers don't do that. You know, they try and get the farm area all in one place. I feel anyway. But the ones that I've worked for. Should be just about to come up to the shop now. Yep, here it comes. I could have gone the quick way and gone through the lanes, but I didn't want to. There's my new requisition. There we go. The ramps are going down. There we go, that'll do. Could do it going forward a tiny bit. Yep. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Is that better? Oh, that's better. Okay, so get in there. Wrap it up. Sorted. Now, some might say that heavy should really be changed, but they're not in the game. Let's go back to the farm. You're probably right, though. It should be chains for a forklift. I say that. I've done micro diggers and mini diggers with straps, so, you know. So your micro digger is about, I don't know, what's it, 1.5 ton, 2 ton, something like that. And mini digger is probably about 3 ton. 2.5 to 3 ton. Micro and mini. And that's with a trailer and a transit van. So yeah, it's got to be under the trailer one. This it's a trailer. They're both on a trailer, so they both got to be under max load of 3 ton. So it probably is 1.5 and 2.5, something like that. I don't know, maybe. So we'll take this back to the fish production, and it will just stay there. And we'll drop the trailer off, and then we'll see if there's any more contracts to do. We're going to be on till about 2, half 2, maybe 3 o'clock. I'm going to take a break in a minute, and you guys can do some words on stream. Quick bio and grab some food. What's for food? Probably Rustler's Burgers. So Microwavable cheeseburgers takes 90 seconds in the microwave. I don't mind them. I think they taste all right. Creamer food. I don't want to hit him because else he'll break. One thing I do have to do, I do have to see what power's in my truck. Because it was struggling the other day up into the water thing. I prefer the Rustler's Ripper. They're nice. I just get ones that whatever's on deal. So whenever I go shopping, Sainsbury's, Lidl's, Iceland, whatever, I just get whatever's on deal. Whatever's like under like £1.50 or something. And if there's nothing on deal, I don't get in. The other week they had like the Big Mac ones on offer, £1.50. So you get 2 patties with a bit of cheese. So it's kind of like a Big Mac. Right. Dude, there's a pallet there already, so I can take that over to there with the thing straight away. That down. Take the straps off, and I'm ready to go. I got the doner kebab pot noodle. What they like? I've not had that one yet. I've had most of them. I gotta admit, I'm still a sucker for the. Is it the chicken and mushroom? The original. Still a sucker for that one. Our main one's all right. There we go. Nice and hot sauce is hot. Yeah, see, I can't do spices. Don't like the chicken mushroom though. Yeah, I can't do spices. My body says no. Not that I'm a pussy. It's just that my body says no. Spices. There we go. And that's how we do that. Right, let's put this over here. And we'll park this up. Yep, so the green lights come on, so that says I'm charging, so that's all good. All right, let's leave this how I'm supposed to leave it. So lean it forward. Put it down on the floor. Boom. That's how to properly leave a forklift. Well, that's how I got taught to leave a forklift anyway. And basically, the reason why you do it is put the tips down on the ground so they're not a trip hazard. So we should, and like first part of the month, we should get some fish food out of there, which means we can put the fish food over to the fish, the fish youngins producing, switch that on, and then hopefully we'll get some food to put in some of the the bays and get some trout out. I've worked it out. I'm not sure what the thing is to make the fish food, but I'm only going to get like 3,000 from the trout pallets, even the adult trout pallets. So I'm not sure whether they're worth doing, but we're going to do them anyway because I've already put them down to do. So regardless, we're going to put them down anyway and try them. Don't think we need 4. 2 would have probably done. So we might take 2 away. But trouble is, they got to stay for 12 months now. Well, 11 months now. They've already been down virtually a month. Right then, what I'm going to do is pause the day, and I'm going to put you on the. Not going to put you on the Be Right Back screen because Kes bought some Stream Leaks cards, so I can put you on the thingy bob screen, the guest, the words on stream page. And if we get over level 3, guys, one of you guys has a chance of winning some Stream Leaks packs. If anybody else gets over 100, we do sort of a third, first, second, and third with Stream Leaks packs. And to be honest, anybody who gets over 100 gets a chance of some Stream Leaks packs, no matter where you come. But it'll go first, second, third gets 3, 2, 1. Then anybody else that scores over 100 gets 1. So I'm going to take a little break, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Here's where it's on stream. Let me click on the page. Where's the page? Page. No. Come on. Oh. Right. We'll see you in 2 minutes. Hey, Vox, how you doing? Yeah, I do the fish food very simple, mate. Canola to make the oil, wheat to make the flour, and yeah, soybeans. Very easy. Just keep it simple, innit? Best way to do it when you're doing stuff like this. The foot is fake, maybe. Well, it is fake because obviously the big bird's already been filled in. So you guys on YouTube, I think what you can do, if you can get close enough to the QR thing, I think you can play along as well. Oh, I think the fake letter is the T. And there's the. Huh? It's going to be quite an hard one with the oh Jesus, paper. What a good word. Crazy. You can't. Sorry, mate. You can't play it from YouTube. You're going to have to do the QR code thing to be able to play it. If you're watching on PC, that is. There's loads of four-letter words, very easy ones. Par, pair, here. He's fake wolf. Right. One win goes to. One win goes to. I'm still munching, so we're going to do another game. Goes to Lampard. So while you guys are doing that, I'll send Lampard his thing. So let's start another one. SMK Lampard. There we go. 3 and 3. Boosh. Lampard, you should have them now. Nice. Got the big word already. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, even though I'm streaming to red and purple, it'll only link to one or the other. It won't link to both at the same time. So, like I say, I'm guessing if you're watching on red and you do want to play along, you can QR code it and it should let you play. I've never tried it that way, to be fair. I might give it a go in a minute. Okay, the game's still going. Huh. Give it a go. So it takes you to a web page, wants you to log in. GG's. Oh, wow. That's a hard one. No, that's not one. Oh, there we go. That was via the work. That was via the QR. So yeah, definitely works. Yep, that definitely works. That was via the QR. So there. So yeah, you guys on YouTube, if you want to play along, QR code it. So we already have one winner in Lampard. You should already have yours. Officer, good word. Good word. Just going to carry on with some contracts while you lot are doing this. GG's, peoples. Look at you go. Look at you guys go. 2-star. Next level is 4. So somebody else will be winning another pack. Mimi's already on the fucking 81. Jeez, Black Wolf 79. So possible 2 lots of cars could be given away this time. Okay, that's weird. Okay, did a round fucking bailing contract with round bailer, but never mind. A square bailing contract with a round bailer. Won't let me. GG's. Oh, square bailer in the south. Nice. Oh, you guys are going good. Gonna take every penny I got, but you know. I gotta fucking buy it now because else I'd have to be fined for fucking class quadrant. Class quadrant or the SD, save some money. Class of Kung. Let's just go Kung, save some money. Geology. Ice word. Which one is very? I think we figured the X for the shitty word, shitty letter. Don't forget, guys, if anybody gets over 100 to get the Stream Loots packs, if they've got Stream Loots available to them, that is. If not, you won't. So you can take part just for shits and giggles, but if you're not got a Stream Loots account, then yeah, you won't be getting in. 1 star, we go up 1 level. So at the moment, maybe we're getting packs. Black Wolf will be getting packs. Apex is getting close to get a pack. Um, nice reader. That's the icon. That's the icon. So yeah, words without an I. Oh, there is a straw coming out. So there's no fucking straw coming out of this baler. Nice, nice. Going up another level. Level 10 done. Going up one level. Level 11 next. So we got 2 people getting packs. We've got Apex very close to a pack. You probably only have to get 1 word or 2 words. And Lampard's getting close to some more packs as well. Jeez. Oh. Is the I the fake letter again? Yeah, the I's the fake letter again. So yeah, that's a shame. Could have had Tiger, but obviously I's the fake letter because you can't have that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think at the moment, don't look like we're getting through. Oh, yep, there we go. So I don't think we're getting through there, but Blackwolf saved it. Going at 1. Yeah, so we got 3 people getting Stream Leaks packs, and Lampard basically 1 word behind for getting another Stream Leak pack. That'd be 4 in 2 games. There's a fake letter and all that. Holy shit. I was going to say the B, but it's not the B, it's not the G. The M. There we go. There we go. Words without the M, guys. Words without the M. And like I say, guys, if you people over on YouTube want to play along, just do the QR code thing. It'll ask you to log into your Twitch page, and yeah, where you go. If you have a Twitch page, that is. Well, I think that's it. That's it. Right then. Right then, we're gonna have to sort this out now. So let's wait for the table. So we've got Black Wolf wins the main lot. So Black Wolf there. Here he is. Wins tree. Good of them, mate. Mimi with 2. Medical. Me. There she is with 2. Lampard with 1 and Apex with 1. SMK Lamp with 1 and Apex with 1. Wow, lots of packs given away. GG's, peoples. Apex. Apex is your stream link, same as your Twitch account. Wow. I'm guessing not. Apex Assassin. Oh, it's your old stream name. Okay. Apex Assassin 85. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. And 1 pack for you. There we go, guys. That's all the packs dealt out with. Let's get back farm, shall we? GG's, peeps. So while you were gone, guys, we bought this out of the shop. 130,000, add 10% damage to it. We've now got 15,000 left out of our monies, and we're doing some bailing contracts. The other day, we actually did some bailing contracts, square ones, with a round bailer, but some reason today it went, no, back off. So yeah, because we'd already accepted them in, we kind of had to buy this bailer. It does mean that we're short of money now for a little bit. The downside is when we do our own fields in a minute, if we feel we've got enough silage bales in the shed, we now can't buy a forage wagon. What's this map? It's Ebony Island by Cavalier Roy Vox. And hi, how you doing, mate? Hopefully you and the family are well. When I say you and the family, I mean obviously you and your little in, because I presume you and are still broken. Shall we say? Yeah, Ebony Island by Cavalier Roy. Should be out soon. It's already gone into Mod Hub. It's already gone into Giants, along with some updates for some other maps. All of his updates have come out. I'm not sure whether Ebony Island's been released yet, or whether they found problems. We thought we found all the problems, which is why Roy put them in, but you never know. They might have found a few other bits and bobs. And the only way I'll know that is if they've contacted Roy and Roy, you know, Roy knows about it, and then he comes in and tells me. But I know his farm productions, his update for that's out. The bigger animal pens have been updated are out, and Mapo update, the proper update for that's now out. If you wonder what update it is, on the updates it will say update 1.0.0.0. So as long as it says update 1.2.0.0, that's the latest one, which has got like the weather, the extra weather in, and aesthetics for the snow. Very much so. Zero interest in that. Yeah, kids are good. No worries, dude. I thought that might be the case, Fox. I thought that might be the case. That's why I chose to word it in that way. But I'm glad you and the little in's good, dude. I'm glad you and the little in are good, dude. Really are. Yeah, this is Ebony Island by Cavalier Roy. I get quite a lot of mats from Roy now to test, and I'm grateful for it. You know, it's content which I can put out there, testing them, see what's broken, and be live with it. As long as I can go live with it, I'm willing to help anybody out, not just Roy, but anybody who wants me to test maps. Guys and girls, down under simulation, Raider 1. Think he was over there playing Euro Truck. Normally is. Uh-huh. Sign them papers as soon as they landed on the doorstep. Uh-huh. So you're all single man again, totally. Nice. Great demand at the biogas plant. Mm-hmm. I could take my slurry over there, but I'm currently saving it. I don't know why it repeats itself, but he repeats himself twice. Unless it was the replay, like repeating itself. I got nowhere to put this now, though. I bought another baler, square baler instead of round baler. I got nowhere to put it. Hey, buddy. Plowing contract next. Cheers. Thanks. What a cunt. That's fine. Okay. Where do I leave this? Because I've got no room in my sheds. Well, I have to put it in the big one and just leave it over to one side, I think. I'll have to back it in here. And just put it over. Well, yeah, I can put it over there, I suppose. Right, plough. I know exactly what that is. As long as we've got a ploughing contract. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you've not been here before, if you're going to play a contract card and you're not sure whether the contract is there for ploughing, please ask to see the contract list before playing. Otherwise, the contract card is gone. I'm not doing that to be a cunt. I'm doing that because, you know, I'm trying to make you guys actually work for it. I missed testing, but I went fully off the grid free. Yeah, I know you did, buddy. And I'm glad that you're back now and, you know, everything's kind of good for you as well. You liking roadcraft? I like roadcraft when it fucking works correctly. Occasionally they break it, and when I'm on multiplayer, my PC takes a shit. Literally takes a shit. I'm hoping it works on Friday when I'm due to play it with Kev. I mean, it's his map, so to be honest, it doesn't matter too much because we've got SnowRunner to fall back on. The latest season of SnowRunner to fall back on. So yeah, we have a fallback game in case it plays up. But Roadcraft's good, dude. If you like Roadcraft, then you definitely like SnowRunner. Because it's basically the same game. 126. Okay, it's just there. Okay, no problem. So yeah, we found something out today, guys. If we're playing Words on stream, and I'm logged into Twitch with it, you guys on YouTube can play it via the QR code. So there's a thing. I thought that might be the case, which is why the QR code was up. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. So I only bought this tractor. I think I've still got about 4 months with it, and then I can get rid of it for a Votra. I bought it because what the fuck are you doing, car? It's right where I want to turn. Jesus fuck! Get out of the way, you dopey fuck! Get out of the way! Get out the fucking way! Look, I'm miles away from you. Get out the fucking way! That might have to be fixed. Actually, I don't know whether Roy's can do anything about that. Roy! For some reason, it's reading me on the other side of the road with a plow, and the car won't go by me. I don't know whether you can fix that. I don't know whether that's a traffic thing or, you know, something that he can fix or can't fix. But obviously, if I put it in the VOD, Roy, if he's not available now, will watch the VOD afterwards and go, I can fix that. Yep, guys, there's a shout out for Cavalier Roy. He don't do much on his Twitch channel, but he does a lot on his YouTube channel. If you want to go follow him, he's over there. Make sure you click on him and hit the subscribe button. And while you're over there hitting his subscribe button, if you've not done it already, you just will hit my subscribe button as well. Just saying. All right, no AI for this. Just me. Right, I gotta watch what I'm doing with this, because as we know, F2 and my steering button on my Stream Deck activates create fields. I need to watch it here. As long as I take it slow with the buttons, we should be fine. Yeah, thanks to Cavalier Roy, I've actually learned how to use this plow properly. Doing the challenge this time around. Only because I'm not allowed to cheaty plow, which I don't use in the cheaty way, so, you know, to me it's not cheaty. I'm not even wanting to turn around. There we go. But yeah, if nobody knows Vox, guys, Vox is an awesome dude. He was also part of the original farming community that I was in. You know, me, Tav, Gamer Dragon, obviously Vox. There was fucking loads of us. I mean, on a Saturday, no word of a lie, there would be like 9 or 10 people on all the time. All the time. Kind of miss those days, in fact, where there's a shitload of people on the farm all the time. I think it's because I'm mainly doing Montana at the moment on my own, except for a few people that are coming on and off. Just miss being with people on the farm, doing stuff and having a giggle. Because it was Vox that introduced me to the Fent dual track. Remember that day when you went scooting past me and that fucking thing? And I was like, yeah, I want that. And then Tab bought me one for the community farm with my number plate on it. So yeah, me and Vox had dual tracks. Also, guys, if you check out the SOAG pages, I've got a set of Moser pedals for sale. They're the SRP lights, but they're going cheap. I say going cheap. All I want really is either the monetization money that I want for it, or the CRP clutch pedal, which works out cheaper, to be fair, if you know where to get it. The CRP2 clutch pedal, which works out cheaper if you get it that way. And then I say works out cheaper if you're at the UK, I'll say you need to pay postage for the SRP lights. UK, I'll pay. Mimi's like, you're welcome. So guys, I think we'll do another hour and then we'll call it a day for the stream today. Been awesome speaking to you today, to be fair. Words on stream went super duper well. And you guys over on YouTube, you're growing and growing all the time. I'm very happy how things are going over there. I mean, sometimes I get more, sometimes I get less, but at least there's people over there regularly now watching the stream, which is always a cool thing. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So guys, tomorrow we're playing Dune, the spacey freaking snow planet thing. There's actually somebody else in the community on with me at the moment, as long as she's available. And if you guys want to come on and play Dune with me, I'm on Archimedes 3 on Sarek. Forget the name of the freaking server, Catrick or something. I'm on that one. I guess it depends who's on. I bet. Well, maybe sometimes it does. Yeah. I mean, I know if Tav was on about now, I wouldn't have so many numbers because you guys go and watch Tav, and that's fair. You know, it's his slot. And it's the same when I fulfill for Minute. You know, you guys have come to watch. You guys go to watch Minute, but if I'm on in his stead, you guys watch me, which is fair. You know. I do not expect anything different than that you guys go in. You know, be loyal to the person that you should have been watching in the time slot. Which is why I try not to stream over a minute or TAV unless I absolutely have to. The only reason why when I'm doing my normal slot, we mean TAV kind of clash, is because that's my normal time. You know, that's my normal time for streaming. And it was a little while ago, he would finish at 2:30, and like we'd have a little overlap and I'd carry on. But he started streaming till 5 o'clock, so I just kept my normal time. And streamed from like 1:30 till 5. This tractor is starting to struggle with this thing. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded to this bigger one. I gotta keep it now, but maybe I shouldn't have upgraded to this bigger one. This was the most powerful tractor I've got. I think one of the Varios is more powerful than this now. That I bought out of the sales. And to be honest, I've been looking at the engines on them and see if I can upgrade them a little bit more. Not too much. I don't want to go too much. Just enough to do kind of jobs like this, or at least have one that's capable of doing this. Not a problem. Tav needs a better mic. Hard to hear him. He cuts out sometimes. That's just no. Tav has got a very good mic. Tav has got one of the best mics on the market. The reason why it cuts out is his all the add-ons that you have for it to cut sound out, or maybe he's got a meter on there which, if he's too loud, it will cut him out, and maybe that's part of the problem, or maybe it's just because he's got it too far away from him and the mic's picking it up, it cuts it out. Several ways, but his mic's actually one of the best. He's got a Shure SO7B, which is one of the best mics on the market. I got to admit, I don't get that problem. I mean, we occasionally get that problem in Discord, but it's because he's chilling out and he's probably pushed it away from himself a little bit, or he's looking over this way and speaking, and that don't work for that type of microphone either. I mean, for a streaming microphone like this, the pattern is anything from here, kind of thing, and goes wide, goes out on a 180 and goes round. On his microphone, you got to think of it as like a cone just coming out like that, and that is it. And it's only got about that much range, so about 2 foot of range, and that's it. Once you get out of that range, boom, out. And that's why you buy a microphone like that. So, say if you've got a lot of things happening in your house, instead of using noise gates and other stuff like that, you want one of them mics. Not necessarily that one. I mean, there's other cheaper mics out there, like the Rode Pod mic. That's very similar. There's a Elgato one now, which is an XLR mic, which is the same pattern. So there's lots of mics out there. It's just that he had an opportunity of buying that mic. I think it came with the Halio XLR system, the one that was really expensive at one point. It was like £400 for the mixer, and he bought the microphone in that for one price, which was super cheap at the time. And yeah, but yeah, it'll only be his thingy software in behind if he is cutting out to you, or he's leaning back too much, or he's facing the other way. Like I say, it's a thing that is when you've used a normal mic like this for a little while, because he used to use, I think it was a HyperX when I first met him. I used to HyperX, so you could literally do this and do that, and you guys could hear no matter what. But now he's got like a proper studio mic. He just needs to get used to it, and he's met, for the most part, he has. For the most part, he has, absolutely. And like I say, Pav is open to suggestions at any point. If you can't hear him at any point when watching him, just let him know. I mean, he'll probably put it out to the stream and go, is anybody else having that problem? And if other people say yes, he'll do something to change it. Same as me. If you have a problem with any sounds and stuff going on with stream, just let me know. I do the same. If somebody goes, oh, I can't hear you, I'll go, can anybody else hear me? Because you never know, it just might be Twitch being twitchy. It's nothing against you, it's nothing against anybody else. Just Twitch might be being twitchy for you. And it just might be that you might have to refresh your page. That's happened as well. I had somebody the other week going in, I can't hear any audio, mate. And I was like, anybody else having that problem? And everyone went, no. I went, just refresh. And he refreshed and he went, oh yeah, it was me. Oh, lovely. You know, it's what it is sometimes. But if you don't let the streamer know, how does he know? Unless he goes and watches it back and finds that exact minute that stuff started happening, you don't know. I mean, I occasionally go back and watch my vids every so often just to see what's going on. The downside is I can't hear the music because obviously I've deleted the music in the Twitch VODs, so I won't hear the music. But microphone and game, I can hear clear as a bell. And I'm quite happy where my sounds are at the moment. Also, the SFX sounds, you guys doing jump scares and stuff, they don't come out in the VOD either. You'll see what's happening, but they don't. There's no sound, and that's purely because of the like the penguins. The penguins have got music in behind. That probably is thingy protected. The skeletons have got music. That's probably protected as well. So we guard against it by not sending those sounds. Just is what it is. Also, I'm trying to get used to farming with racing pedals. Because yeah, thanks to Linda Racing, we're heavily into iRacing now. I mean, the whole community is heavily into iRacing, not just me. I mean, Tab's invested, Mr. H is invested, Basler's invested, I'm invested. We're all heavily into iRacing now. Most of you, there's quite a few people that's into racing, Mimi, just because you're not. Now, there's quite a lot of people that are. I don't mean to be slightly selfish here, but I'm going to for a minute. There's quite a lot of people that are. See, Apex has been on racing this morning. Did I say me? No. I was just saying. Don't get offended. Just you mush. I know. I'm a brave boy. It's all right. She won't be going to the Cirque meetup in August. In October. It's fine. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, you know, I would, but you know, it's too tiring. and do it to myself. Where's the fun in that? Oh, Wolf, I love you. Bell-end time has come for a few hours, though. Yeah, it has, mate. It has. Same as the bell-end that fucking was whacking me on the other day, Tuesday morning. Just literally in the warm-up lap was going, good-donk, 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 good-donk. And then I got annoyed and did something I shouldn't have done. I slammed on the brakes. Keep your meat up. Oh, Mimi. Look, just go once. No. Just go once. We'll take care of you. You'll be fine. And it's all people you know, so it's good. That's when we get a 4X or so. I know, mate. Right, we'll go. Oh, the entrance is up here. That's cool. So we'll do the we'll go that way round to do the thingy-majiggies. My meat is always up. Well, no comment. It's all right, guys. Or girls, he takes Viagra all day long. I know he told me in stream one day, he said, fuck, I got stiff neck today. I went, that Viagra pill got stuck in there, didn't it? Leave the door open for me. I'll fucking just fill it in. Right then. So what I've learned by using this plough, guys, the tail, I've said this before, the tail goes towards the outside of your headlands. Only certain people I want to meet, and I don't need a SOAG meetup for that. Oh, cheers. Fucking love you too. You aren't big enough to fill it in? Well, you're probably right. Oh, bants. You gotta love some bants, peoples. Gotta love some bants. If you don't love bants, fucking get a life, will you? You can't go round not having a few bants every now and again. You'll feel better about yourself, honestly. As long as you take it in the seriousness or the lack of seriousness that it was meant to be taken with, you know, just laugh it off and crack on. And you'll have a better time with it. The people I don't get sometimes is those people that got a super dry sense of humor. Sometimes I'm like, did they mean it or didn't they mean it? I don't know. You know, I really don't know whether they meant it or not meant it. It's okay. I haven't been to a meetup either. Yeah, but he is planning to, maybe. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Lampard. Exactly right. And I wish more people would think like that. If you can't take it, don't give it. Exactly right. You can't take the bants, don't give any out. If you give some out, you open the door to be thrown under the bus, as they say, and have some given to you. And we have a saying in the SOAGs anyway. We have a saying: if we're not taking the piss out of you, like quite a lot, maybe you're on like the low part of us liking you. Well, at least you won't be driving it. Oh, the bus, yes. I was one. What the fuck? What the fuck? Took me a second to get that one. I can still drive a minibus as long as there's no paying passengers. I've got granddad rights. I got granddad rights. I can drive. I can drive a 16-seater as long as it's not paid passengers. I can drive a 7.5 tonner as long as it's not for commercial use. Granddad rights. So, for those of you not from the UK, we have rules in place now where people just getting their licenses can't drive over a certain tonnage of vehicle. So, I think they can drive up to a 3.5-ton van, but nothing higher. Also, they need to take a test, I think, for towing, like caravans and stuff. And yeah, although the current government are trying to get in a rule, and I don't know whether it went live or not, that learner drivers, after so many hours of lessons, can drive a car without being with a qualified driver. I think that's disgusting that they're allowing that. But I don't give a shit if you've had 1 million hours learning. You should not be out in that car without a fucking somebody there with you. Sorry, that's just asking for road accidents. That's asking for lots of traffic collisions to happen. Mind you, this fucking Labour government shit. I know I'd say, you know, no fucking political, but gets my ass in a tickle, that does. That particular rule that they're trying to bring out. I would need to travel about 1,000 miles round trip to make it. Got a missus and funds to worry about first. Yeah. Same as me, mate. Same as me, mate. I got stuff I want to get and want to buy. And if I can't make it to the meetup, I can't make it to the meetup this year. I'll try next year. I did 2 driving lessons, took my test, and did what? Fail? Because you didn't say that bit. Passed. Wow. Big driving lessons then, were they? Like 4-hour driving lessons? No, at 1-hour driving lessons. So you did other driving in the meantime. There's no way you just did 2 hours, took a test and passed. You were doing other driving in the meantime, like, I don't know, maybe you worked on a farm and you were driving on private land or something. There's no way you passed after 2 hours of driving from scratch. I'm not saying you didn't do it, but it's quite impossible to go from not knowing anything to passing. Yeah, had a tractor license. There you go. You knew most of it straight away because you were driving tractors on the road. I was going to say that would be astonishing, going from total noob to passing in 2 hours of driving lessons. Not on your chance. In fact, even the guy that takes you for lessons will say no. 2 hours, no matter how good you are. Because in the end, if you pass or fail, it's his pass rating that goes up or down. So he wants to make sure that you're going to be good and you're going to pass. Because otherwise you affect his rating. Seems a bit stupid, doesn't it? But yeah, that's what people who are in that profession want to happen more than anything else. They don't want anything to ruin their rating of passes. Looks bad on them, see? The ones you don't want to take notice of either is the ones that go, I've got a 99% pass rating. Oh, how many have you actually done? 4. Yeah, you're not good enough, mate. Not yet. that sort of thing. Not, I don't mean that, you know, they're crap. It's just, you know, you want them to get a little bit more experience before you trust them with your money and time and effort. Because driving is a big thing. I mean, those of us who do drive all the time or have driven all the time, to us it's second nature now. You know, we drive, we can talk, we can make phone calls, eat sandwiches. I lied, we don't make phone calls, that's against the law. You know, we can virtually do everything second nature to the actual art of driving. Yeah, hands-free. Had a relay lesson. I worked in a bakery, and the delivery driver was a driving instructor. Took me out in the works van every Saturday. Nice. So yeah, I mean, official lessons you might have only had one or two, but you actually did have more than that. I know you drive, Mimi, because I know what car you got. I say that, but you know, obviously you might be like my wife and have somebody actually drive the car for her, which she does. Me. Did look at that car as well the other day. I say we looked at that car the other day. We had a quick look at it. It's not got enough range for us. It's not got the range for us, but very nice looking car. I meant make calls with driving. Yeah, hands free though. Yeah. It was only because we didn't. Well, we sort of don't like. Obviously, you know where I got the car from, and I know where you got your car from. It's only because some companies don't offer the right sort of what's the car called? Courtesy car when your car goes in for stuff, you know. So we got our car specifically because the wife can get in it comfortably, you can get seated comfortably, and in lower down vehicles that's impossible. And then say, I don't know, say if you were like, I mean, Hyundai, for instance, the Hyundai down here, at the time when we had our Hyundai, all they wanted to give us was an i10. Well, if you know what an i10 is, it's like a fucking Fiesta, you know? And there's no way my wife's getting down into that. And we're like, can't you? I mean, you got nothing else as a thingy car. And they were like, no, well, no, this is our courtesy car. And we're like, well, you're gonna have to do better than that. Wife can't get in that if we got to go anywhere. So in the end, we had to ring the people that we got the car through and go, look, they're offering this car, and she can't get in it. And they ended up hiring us a car. Yeah, we actually had to have hire cars every time we went down for a service because their cars were too low. Now, they've got the Tuscan. They got the Tuscan, the Toucan. They've got two or three of them now as courtesy cars for people who actually need them, like not for people who want them, for people who need them, but like for disabilities services and stuff. But yeah, the people that we're with now, no, they've not got it. I think. What did they give us? Oh, sorry. Yeah, they have got a similar car. They gave us a 2008 GT as a courtesy car. That wasn't too bad. Just a tiny bit smaller than the one we got from the ground. I mean, she didn't get in it, but I think she could have done quite easily if we needed to. I only got the courtesy car because I didn't want to fucking walk home and then walk down and get my car again. And it was electric as well, same as my car, which was kind of cool. First electric courtesy car we've had. And those of you going, electric, think about this. When you're going around town spending £10 on fuel, I'm spending 10 pence on fuel on a charge. Think about that. And that's why I use it. Because around town, while you're stuck in traffic with your engine on, wasting fuel, This and that. I don't give a shit about the emissions or anything like that. Just with the engine on, wasting fuel. What am I doing in my electric car? Nothing. It doesn't use power. If I'm stuck in traffic, nothing's happening. Except, obviously, for stereo. Tiny bit of power for the stereo. In fact, anytime I got a brake, I actually get power back. I'd rather spend £10 on fuel when I got loud exhaust. Don't interest me, mate. Don't interest me. And plus, if you've got too loud of exhaust, the police go, take it off. It's got a form within a certain amount of decibels. So if it's too loud, it won't happen over it. Don't get me wrong, there's people around with super loud ones, but when they get found, they have to get told to take them off. I would have said £10 off fuel when I got a loud exhaust on it. Nah, I'd rather have the £10 in my pocket. So what do you reckon about paying per mile? Won't affect me. Won't affect me because of the way I got the car. Won't affect Mimi because of the way she's got her car. People said that to me the other about the electric cars. Oh, what are you going to do with pay per mile? Will not affect anybody who's got the car the way me and Mimi has. Literally won't. It's a tax for the car. And if you know, you know. But if you know the way Mimi have got our vehicles, we don't pay road tax. So it won't affect us. Won't affect my partner either because of the way she's got her car. Yeah, won't affect us then. If it's the same way me and Mimi's got our cars, which I presume it is, Widowmaker, yeah, won't affect us. Right, that's that one done. And I've just gone the wrong way out of that fucking field. Bollocks. I had to get back to the farm and wash this. I think we'll get back and wash this, guys. It's 2 o'clock, so I think we'll just find somebody around it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, it won't affect us then. I mean, what do I think about the fact that we're not allowed? I mean, this will give a big clue to everybody else about us not having big exclusive cars anymore. I think it's exactly right. Why should, you know, if they make all the cars affordable, we don't need fucking Bentleys and Mercedes and this shit. We don't need that. There's so many good car manufacturers out there. We don't need them. What we do need for people who just want to use their cars around town is we need cheaper versions of the cars we need. You know, even if they're electric or diesel or whatever, we need cheaper versions. That's what we do need, with low upfront payments. That's what we need more than anything. And you'd probably agree with that as well, Widowmaker, and so will Mimi. You know? You know, if Mimi could have my car, say for half the price that I paid for it up front, she would have probably gone for that instead of the Frontier, instead of the car she got. Because it's similar in size and shape. It's just that mine does about double the amount of miles on the electric power than hers does. So I don't need to charge half as often. See that? Look, he won't move. I don't know what's wrong with it, but he won't move because of how I'm parked. Let's try and make him move. Sorry, dude. See if he'll move now. So I'm right over on the path now. Still don't want to move, still don't want to move, still don't want to move. Come on then, dude. Get your ass out of the way. There's loads of space. I don't know why he won't move. The only thing I can think of is the hitbox. It's huge. So yeah, Roy, I picked that. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's the game. Oh, now he's moved, but this car won't move because I'm trying to fucking get in there. Oh well, you don't want to move. I'll just run your car over. Don't affect me or the good lady. We have free road tax. Okay. So you basically got your vehicle the same way as me and Widowmaker and Mimi. I'm not going to say which way we've got our vehicles, but a lot of people that are in the know will know. And if you don't know, never mind. Well, let's watch this, put it away, and we'll call it a day, shall we? It's been great to speak to you today. It's been great to give you some content today. Tomorrow we'll be playing Doom. I think Tav's back, so yes. It'll be good to be on Doom tomorrow. Don't forget, guys, if you want to play Doom with me and you're on the same world, you're free to come and join me for some missions and stuff. I'll be trying to do some contracts as well as trying to get some stuff together to make better armor and weaponry. We're actually doing quite a lot to do that now. It's the second time I've actually done it, actually gone up to, I think we're able to do like Scout Hornicopter level 7, I think it was. We're at level 4. But that was on like a private server, so we're on an open server now and we had to start again. And luckily I didn't have to start from scratch again. That'd have really put the cat amongst the pigeons, shall we say. Oh yeah, I have to stand it up properly. Let's get rid of this. Come on, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Don't need to repair it. I don't like repairing it until it's about half the quarter down. We will fuel it though. And then we'll put it in shed. Not a very good view out the window, is it? That'll do. Okay. So, that'll do. Done and dusted. A quick overview of the farm, peoples. So next month we'll be doing some harvesting and stuff of our own. So the next time we're on, as you can see, we'll have these 2 fields to do, and then we'll have the integration of the 3 fields into one, and then we'll have the grass field to cut and put away, as well as feeding the animals, bedding down, cleaning out, getting rid of all the pallets. We'll just have a tiny check up here. So we've got a load of manure to take. We've got this to fill up with food and stuff. Buffalo milk, that'll be about 4 grand by the time we do the thing and to take up. We've got a big lorry like that because of the water. Because we've got stuff to do with the water. So we got that to do. The fertilizer came from when we moved the farm productions, which is down there now. Came from that. And we couldn't put the fertilizer back in, so that's why there's a shit ton of fertilizer in there. We've been doing quite well on baleage as well. I've been thinking about selling some of these. Oh, we've still got hay bales in here. We've got a shit ton of silage, but we've got a load of hay bales in here. Okay. We might sell... Well, no, we'll use them. We might sell some silage bales. Maybe. Like I say, we're just about to cut the grass, so... the downside is, well, now we don't have enough money to use the silage pit over here, because on Ebony Island, guys, you can buy the bunker that's in the bioplant. So this here, you can buy it, look, and I have done. So you can buy the land that this is on. It comes with the bunker. So I was thinking about use it, getting a forage wagon and uses it. Trouble is, we now not got the money for a forage wagon unless one comes in the sales, which at the moment that's a no. And they're not cheap either. Where are they? There they are. I say they're not cheap. I mean, we can afford that one. Well, no, we can't. We can afford that one at the moment, but give it. When I say I can afford that one, give it to the start of the month when I've done all my pallets and stuff, and we could probably afford. This is how much we make, by the way, per month, just on nothing else but pallets, buffalo milk, and all that lot. I could probably afford that one straight away. Just straight go for that one before we do the graphs. So yeah, don't be surprised if next time you see this that's happened, and that's purely because we've got 11 greenhouses, and if I visit, they're producing pallets. Each pallet is worth between 2,000 and 4,000. Well, 1.5 to 3,000. Sorry for lettuce. And at end of each month, they've always got 3 or 4 pallets, every single one of them. And what we do every single month is we take them up and sell them, and we bring the water truck over and refill them with water, and it starts again. I want to make a ramp here, but I don't know how. Because my thoughts were, get rid of these 2 trees, 1, 2, and then I could just go straight down there. Trouble is, then I wouldn't have enough room to pick up the pallets, which means I'd have to move that greenhouse over that way. Or just get rid of it. Just sort of something. But then again, if I'm coming all the way over here, I just want to go down the lane and turn. I was thinking I just could make the ramp there. Or flatten off this all the way down and go down that way anyway. I don't know. But yeah, there's another 5 greenhouses over here with 3 on each. So yeah, like I say, 1.5 to 3,000 a pallet. I'm making shitloads. And then when that comes to fruition as well, I'm not sure. Like I say, I'm not sure whether we're going to actually make any money over there. And some of you are going to go, well, why are you going to do it then? Trial and error. You got to try it to see. If you don't, then you don't. If you do, then you do. It's all from products on my farm. The only thing I'm really spending is all the procedures of the it used to say so much per oh, there you go, 120 per month for that. So that's all I'm paying. Everything else has come off of the farm or out of the field. There's 120 there, 24 there, so it's 144, and canola oil 60, so 204. So 204 per month, and it yields between 4,000 and 6,000 once we get this rocking and rolling properly. The downside is I don't know whether the products you put in to making the flour, to making the canola oil, the soya beans, the amalgamation of all them is the same as the output for when you get the fish. I don't know. I don't know how much of each it uses properly to know if you're still getting a profit from not selling the raw products to making all this to be able to make the trout. Salmon on Kinleg, definitely worth it. Salmon was definitely worth it. Right then, I'm going to say goodbye to you, and we'll see you again very soon. You guys on YouTube, you've been awesome as always, and we'll catch you again later. Love you, bye. You guys on Twitch, just hang fire there. Oh, my throat's going.